Welcome back to the channel, everyone. The weather is finally getting a little bit colder and we are transitioning into fall 2020. So I thought this was the perfect time to make my top 7 list of sneakers that you need for the fall season here in 2020. This list, to give a little background, is going to be a list of 7 sneakers that I think we are going to see on feet the most. These are sneakers that I think are going to be worn a lot this season that are all excellent sneakers ranging in price and brands. So I wanted to lay this out, give you guys all of these sneakers and see what you guys think. But this is my top 7 list of sneakers for the fall 2020 season. So this list comprises of sneakers that I have, sneakers that I have had, and sneakers that I will be getting in the future. So be sure to keep it locked to the channel and hit that subscribe button. But let's just get right into this list and start talking about the top 7 sneakers for fall 2020. So starting it off here in really no particular order, I just wanted to dive in with the Nike Air Max 270 React ENG Cactus Trails. I absolutely love this shoe, and this shoe just speaks fall to me. It has the fall vibes, it has the fall colorway to it, and it came out earlier this year. I actually missed out on it on the drop, but from the pictures I've seen, from what I've checked out online, these things look amazing in hand. And they just look like a fall sneaker. Like I said, they came out earlier in the year, but I feel like they should have dropped it around now because it would have been so much better for how you can style it, how it looks, and it just speaks a fall sneaker to me. So let me know in the comments down below if you guys feel that vibe too, but I expect to see this shoe pop up a lot more in pictures. A lot of people are going to be wearing it this fall season, and it just really looks like a fall shoe. So in terms of the price and where you can buy this one, it seems to be around the $500 price point on secondary marketplaces. It did, sell out instantly when it came out earlier this year, but is significantly lower than a lot of the other Travis Nike collaborations. So it's a fair price point. I totally expect to see a lot of people wearing it this fall. Next up on the list is the Air Jordan 1 Mocha. I wanted to do this one right after the Cactus Trails because this looks like a Travis sneaker. This looks like the Travis Scott Jordan 1. However, it is not a collaboration, not anything with Travis, just a sort of similar colorway. I feel like Nike might have done a little bit there in planning to drop the Travis first and then drop in this Mocha colorway, but this has got a lot of attention, a lot of hype behind it, and right now has a release date set for October 31st. That very well could change, but it's set to come out in the fall, and this, again, just looks like a fall sneaker. Jordan 1s are one of the hottest sneakers out right now, and I like this colorway a lot from what I've seen online in terms of pictures, and I know a lot of people also like this too. I expect we are going to see this on feet a ton in the fall as soon as this drops. Next up on the list, we have the Supreme Nike Air Force 1 Low in both white and black. Now, this sneaker has already come out from Supreme last season. However, they announced that it was going to restock this season. My gut also tells me that we are going to see a Nike sneakers release for this collaboration sometime before the end of the year. That is not confirmed, but it was rumored to happen last season. And since it's coming out again, I feel like we might be a little bit more likely to get that this season. Regardless, we should see a wider release again from Supreme online and in store for this season. So I think it's going to come back into the spotlight. We are going to see a lot of people talking about this shoe and wearing this shoe for the fall. The Air Force 1 as a whole, I could have put on this list because it's such a popular and clean, simple shoe. The Air Force 1 in white and black, a lot of people wear just all the time. But specifically this collaboration I wanted to add to the list because it was releasing again from Supreme. So this is the 3rd spot on the list. Next, we have the Adidas Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Carbon. So this is an excellent looking Yeezy 350. The next one to be dropping, it does have a release date set for October 2nd at this point. It is not set in stone by Adidas, has not been announced by them yet, but Yeezy Mafia has claimed that. And it has gotten pushed back a couple of times, but I expect it to be releasing soon, if not October 2nd, then very, very soon. But it's a great looking Yeezy. It reminds me of how the Zion release went, where it got a lot of attention. This sneaker is getting so much attention online, and while it doesn't exactly look like the Zion, it's just another very, very good Yeezy 350 colorway. Everyone I talk to wants this shoe, and I think this is going to be worn so much over the fall as soon as it releases. So next on this list, we do have the Carbon 350. Next up here, we have the New Balance 992. So not even in any specific colorway, just the model as a whole. This model is already being worn so much, and New Balance is sort of back on the come-up wave. They're doing a lot in terms of collaborations. There have been a few 992 collaborations and more just collaborations in general from New Balance on the way. So I see a lot of people wearing this shoe. I see a lot of people talking about this shoe. Even the inline generic colorways of this shoe are selling out now. So something happened, but there's a lot of hype around New Balance and the 992 right now. So I think we're going to continue to see this sneaker be worn a lot over the fall season. It's a great shoe that looks really good, styled in a lot of ways. So I think we are going to see it worn a lot over the fall. At number 6, we have the Nike Space Hippie. So again, not even a specific colorway or model. I am just so long on the Nike Space Hippie. I absolutely love it. I think they did such a good job with the campaign, with the style, and with the idea around the sneaker. I'm sure we're going to see plenty more models of the shoe come out. I've also noticed that this shoe is popping up at more retailers, so there are some available at most Foot Lockers now. It's becoming a more accessible shoe than just the limited drop that came out at the very beginning. So I think we are going to see this shoe worn a ton. Sustainability is obviously huge right now, trying to take care of the planet and everything going on. So this shoe is absolutely perfect for the time, and I think we are going to see it worn a lot this fall. And rounding out the list, we have the Nike Dunk. So we're going to call it the Nike Dunk High and the Dunk Low. I'm only going to be talking specifically about the Nike version, not the Nike SBs. However, the Nike SBs are going to be worn a lot. I think we're just going to see a lot more of the Nike Dunks, the non-SB versions, out there being worn. The SBs are a lot more limited, and we are seeing more and more colorways of both the Dunk High and the Dunk Low released. So we had the Spartan Green ones last week. We have the Michigans this week. There were plenty of other Dunk Lows that came out recently, and I'm sure there are more and more on the way. So just as a whole, we are going to see a ton of Dunks out there being worn for the fall. They're an excellent shoe that can be styled really well with, great fall clothing. So I think this is a shoe we are absolutely going to see worn a lot this fall, and that is going to round out the number 7 spot on the list. So there we have it for the top 7 fall sneakers of 2020. So let me know what you guys think. If you guys have any questions at all about where to find these shoes or anything related to any of these shoes, leave a comment down below or chat with me over on social media or in my Discord server attached in the description down below. But again, let me know, did I get this list right? Did I miss anything? Would you have put something else on the list? Or do you have any of these sneakers? Are you looking to get any of these sneakers? Let me know what your fall rotation is looking like. But again, like I said, I have some of these, I have had some of these, and I will be getting the ones that haven't released in the future. So be sure to hit that subscribe button to keep it locked to the channel. But I want to thank you all for stopping by and checking out the top 7 fall sneakers for 2020. So thank you again. I really appreciate it. I will catch you guys again real soon on the next video.